Rogue Summoner. Okay, we are live again.
Now you're back. Now you listen to us, right?
Hopefully everything will be smooth this time, so we can show you guys all about Rogue Summoner.
So let us introduce ourselves again. So I'm Thiago.
I'm Dan.
And we are the brothers behind Gamecraft Studios.
Like someone said.
There's a question. That was me saying that the audio is not working.
Now the other should be working. Let us know in the chat if you have any questions or if you have any problems, because it's our first live stream of Rogue Summoner, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this as much as we will. Okay? So let's talk about Rogue Summoner. What is Rogue Summoner, Thiago?
So Rogue Summoner is a roguelike that has some chess elements and some turn-based elements as well. So I'm sorry, I'm just checking if it's working here. So it's a combination of turn-based combat with roguelike, where you summon creatures to fight for you, and we're going to play the Endless Mode, Rogue Madness. That's the final level of the game. But it won't be a spoiler because it's the Endless Mode, so you're gonna see all the creatures and all the cool strategies that we have. And the idea here in this live stream is for you to see Rogue Summoner, see if you're gonna enjoy it. We hope you do, because we crafted it with a lot of care for you. And you can also ask questions about the development of game design decisions. And of course, we want to see who is playing Rogue Summoner, and we'd love to hear what you think of the game.
Absolutely. And it's not a traditional turn-based strategy game or turn-based tactics as you might imagine, because you actually control the units. You control the placement of them, and that's the strategic part of it. You first set up the play by placing monsters in specific positions, and each monster has a unique behavior, and you must know and master these behaviors in order for them to work correctly. So that's the biggest challenge of the game. And the game is composed of 9 dungeons, and each dungeon is procedurally generated. So you're going to play, for example, Army of the Dead. You're going to have 6 levels, but the layout of the levels as well as the challenges will be all procedurally generated. And it'll be a cool opportunity for you to learn the monsters and learn the plays and everything. Is the volumes?
Yeah, it's working good. It already tested it, so it should be listening well.
Perfect. And if you have any problems, just let us know and you'll solve them. Okay, so these are the 9 dungeons of the game. It starts out with the tutorial, which is just 2 levels deep. And then you're going to have to learn about the game mechanics and some of the monsters that you'll find. And later you're going to do some bigger dungeons with bosses and mini-bosses and things like that.
And we also try to take a difficult curve that the first dungeons won't be that hard, so you can learn about the game, master the behaviors, and then the furthest dungeons, the dungeons that have more levels, will be a little harder, but will also be cooler because you have more understanding of the game.
Absolutely, and that's the key thing about Rogue Summoner. It's about you gaining more understanding of the monsters and being able to create more complex strategies. We're going to see that in a while. So that's the first Endless dungeon, and then we're going to see 3 more dungeons introducing tons of new monsters and bosses and things like that. And that's what we're going to play today. The Rogue Madness is the Endless dungeon that uses all the monsters of the game, which is like more than 40? I don't remember.
Yeah, more than 40. We have the bestiary.
Oh yeah, we have the bestiary here. And you can check out all the monsters as well as their behavior. So once you kill a monster 10 times, you unlock information about it, like how does it work, how much health does it have, and things like that. So you first learn about it by playing, and once you do enough, this one's almost complete because that's the save I was testing just before launch, right? And you can learn all about the cool creatures. They have tons of creatures. They're pretty cool. And you also have a library, so you unlock books throughout the game, and they tell you about the philosophy of the Rogue Summoners, and that's a pretty cool thing because we were thinking about how should we do this story? Should we do like a more traditional roguelike story? Like, oh, the adventurers who were here before you left these messages about the bosses and notes. But we thought it would be kind of a cliche to do that, so we wanted to do something different. In Rogue Summoner, you are a summoner who's trying to become rogue, and this title of rogue in the summoners guild, so to speak, is given to people who do awesome feats. So they prepare their summoners, their fellow summoners, to be able to do these feats. So the library is going to be a pretty light-hearted kind of approach to the way summoners see the world. That's a pretty cool feature as well. So are you ready?
Yep, let's do this.
Is that your world record?
Yeah, I think it is mine. So I'm waiting for you to beat my record. we won't go past level 34 in this live probably because it will be way more than 1.5 hour. So we're gonna see. So if we reach 35, it won't be my brother and I. So it will be a player record.
Absolutely. And we already had tons of good feedback the game. First in the demo and now in the release. It's been pretty cool. So the basic idea of the game is that you are this guy, a summoner, and these are monster essences that you will collect. When you collect an essence, you unlock a monster. And in the endless mode, you have a limited amount of your monster loadout. So this means I can summon 3 great young ones. And that's a little bit about him. And also got a spider. So these are kind of weak monsters, right?
Yep.
So we can start the dungeon. And that's the dungeon is also procedural. So not only the enemy placements are procedural, the dungeon itself is also procedural. So you have to really understand the enemies and be ready for the challenges that will come for you this time. Let's see if you're ready.
Oh, 2 orcs.
2 orcs. We have a warback ogre and a village raider. One of the cool things, feedbacks we got way in the beginning of the development was the prediction system. Want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so if you select a monster here, you're gonna see the arrow pointing what's the monster's movement, and you can see when it's red if the monster is gonna hit you or not. So in the first version of the game, we didn't have this prediction system. What we wanted was the player to kinda understand the behavior in a trial and error kind of thing, but we didn't want the trial and error. But the way the game was, the player was ending up having to try and fail a lot to understand the monster's behavior. So what we did was this prediction system that shows.
One of the cool things about the prediction system is that it was based on player feedback.
Yeah, sure.
And
during our early access on itch.io.
On itch.io, yeah, we went for itch.io first so we can polish the game for our big release, which is right now. And it was great because it allowed the game to be more strategic, and that's one of the main things that we wanted Rogue Summoner to be.
And there's a cool thing because once you kill a monster, you can collect its soul. So it's easier for you to understand the monster's behavior because you're gonna fight an enemy kind of knowing the behavior, and there are some hidden stuff that is cool for you to understand while playing a few times. But you're gonna be able to use it more easily once you kill it. So what my brother is doing here,
it's gonna be hard for us to go through this particular level.
This one is kind of hard.
Yeah, because these guys have 4 life points and we have just 1 physical damage. If I do take 1 damage point, I'll be able to live, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that.
No, you can. The village raider, it kills a monster and then you can combo another one. So if you put a spider here and the great young one there.
There? Like here?
Yeah.
No, I can't put it here. It's gonna be more damage.
No, here.
Okay, now I see.
Uh-huh.
Now I see. But this guy's gonna kill me first.
Yeah,
so I have to place another spider here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of hard. Okay. So I think that's about it.
That's about it. So you can destroy the other one. This one here. So as you can see, the game's kind of hard, and that's because we're playing the last mode of the game. So here you're supposed to understand the game better, and this one is more the true roguelike mode. And so
we just created our strategy.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna play the turns, and the cool thing about Rogue Summoner is that when you do the play, the monsters will attack first. This means that you can just, I don't know, spam monsters around this guy and expect it to die, because first of all, this guy's gonna attack these 2 guys. So it's gonna kill this one, this one's gonna be more powerful. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's play the turns.
Nice.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. This one walks just 1. So that's a problem.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can, I don't know, can we lock this guy in some way?
Maybe we can put the spider here, so it won't kill the other spider.
I don't know.
No.
I think I'm gonna just play another turn and see where it leads us.
Oh no, it was a good one. So just
yeah, I can lock it like this.
Yeah, awesome.
And like my brother said earlier, now the monster essence are available to us. So it was kind of hard with these weak monsters to destroy these two, but now that we did, we are able to collect them and use them in combat.
And as you can see, it's a turn-based combat, but you don't control the monster. Each monster has a specific behavior, so once you put it on the board, it's gonna play by itself.
And we also have upgrade points, because up here you can see our level, and you gain experience points by killing monsters, and now you can upgrade skills. Usually max mana is a good early game strategy, and we're going to see all about it later on, hopefully. Okay, so we have to find the exit, because as you go down the levels, you reach farther, right? So that's the point. The point is to go down as much as you can in this endless mode. So we have to find the exit. As you can see, the map's going to be pretty much a maze. You can find out where you've gone here. But let's see. We have a max mana crystal.
It's a good one.
I want to talk a little about it.
So we have two systems in a game that can modify the behavior. Not the behavior, but how it's played. The first one is the crystal. You have both enemy and friendly crystal. The enemy crystal you have to destroy, so put a monster, a friendly monster to kill it. And the friendly crystal you have to defend it, so the other monsters we're gonna try to destroy it. This one here, if we destroy, you're gonna get 5 max mana.
Yeah, and we use mana to summon monsters. I don't think
exactly.
We mentioned.
And once you kill a monster, you get some of its mana back. And there's the rush out turns. That it's a mechanic that we got from the tower defense games. That if you plan the turn ahead and rush it, you're gonna get a bonus for the mana that you collect once you kill the monster.
You wanna try to rush this turn?
Let us try. And then let me explain the rocks. So we also have the rocks that they change the board in some way. This one is the fragility rock, so all the monsters that are in this rock will be more fragile to physical attack. So you can kill the orc with another orc. Oh, this one kills very easily.
Well, I think can I line them up so I can get the crystal and this guy? I don't think.
Rush, it's gonna be hard.
I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do that. We can just spam a lot of monsters, right? Like, well, we could do it like this. Does it work? No, I don't think it works.
No, you're gonna kill.
But yeah, so let's do this guy to kill this guy.
There's a cool thing about the shield wall. It's because the first strike that he gets in front of him, he won't get any damage because of the shield. So if we line the monster this way, he'll kill it from the side, and the shield won't be able to defend it.
Yeah, because each monster has a unique behavior, and you have to know each strategy, dependent on the monster that you have at the moment, so you can kill it. Like, I could use the Wargback Ogre like this to kill him. I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, he has 4 health points. I'll do him 5 points of damage. But I also want the crystal, so I think I'm gonna put another Wargback Ogre here.
You won't kill it in one hit.
It will. It's 5. Oh, but I don't have enough mana.
Oh, yeah, it's 5.
I only have 6 mana. So I think this crystal, I don't think I'll be able to get this crystal. Or we're not gonna rush.
Yeah, no, just let us rush.
Let us rush and not get the 5.
Yeah, let us rush so we can recover the mana.
Okay, let's rush our turns then. If our strategy doesn't kill them, we will lose the game. So that's a pretty risky strategy, but we will be rewarded with a lot of mana points there if we succeed. So make sure that this will work. This will work, right?
Yeah, it will.
Let's see then. Awesome. So we weren't able to get the crystal.
There's the thing that when you rush the turns, you don't have to kill the monsters in one turn. You can take as many turns as you want, but you won't be able to summon or use potions, runes after you rush it.
Yes, because normally you'll be able to do one turn and then plan the other turn. Mm-hmm. The difference about rushing the turns is that you won't be able to touch the board. You have to do everything at once in terms of strategy, right? So I have this sword, I have no room in my inventory. I think let's destroy the Wargback Ogre.
No, I think
I don't know, he's kind of expensive. Let's destroy him. Okay. And get the shield wall. The shield wall is great, you're gonna see. We also got another skill point.
Oh, you could have updated
the monster loadout.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
wait for more mana. In the beginning of the game, it's important to have more mana so you can make some mistakes while summoning the monsters.
Okay, so I have a pretty similar setup here. I can lure him to the physical fragility. Oh, this is strength. This is complete strength. So it'll be no good. Except, well, let me think. We could do something like.
No, you can use the same strategy.
Same strategy. Let's do it.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have to be a little farther.
Oh, I don't think we'll be able to do it. Well, we could do it like this and make sure that the shield wall plays first.
Yeah.
So we will take a 2-point hit on this guy, but then the shield wall kills it. This shows the order that the turns will play out, right? So first of all, the enemy undead shield wall will play and hit my guy 2 points. But he'll live. Then the village raider will walk here, and then my undead shield wall will kill this shield wall, and then my village raider will kill this guy.
Yeah, because the village raider gains 1 damage point
for every move.
Yeah, for every move.
So I have 1 physical damage, but I'll be like 2, 3, 4 physical damage by the time I get here, and then I'll be able to kill him. Let's rush. That was pretty cool. So let him take the hit like that.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And now you have a potion.
And what's that potion chest?
So in the game, alongside the monsters, we also have the potions and the runes. The potions are gonna give a buff for the player, or we have mana potion, berserker potion that gives damage, the haste potion that you can walk a little further. Have the health potion that gives some health, and we also have the runes. The runes are spells that you can use it at the same. It's like a monster, but it's with the energy rune or death the rune. They have the power to use it at the same time, so it doesn't behave like a monster. It's just like a rune in other games. So what's this crystal about?
Well, it's a rush bonus crystal, but that's the thing. I want to be able to kill this guy, but if I put him here, he'll
go to the crystal.
Go to the crystal. Yeah.
So that's a cool thing about the game, because you don't control the character as we said, so it has specific behaviors. So this one here, we know we're gonna prioritize the crystal. So if we
because it's closer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the thing about the strategy. If I put him like here, he won't kill this other guy. He'll kill the crystal. He'll walk here, and then he'll kill the crystal. And the next turn, he'll take some pretty bad damage. But if I put him here, he will try to hit this guy, but he won't be strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put him here. I'm gonna put a shield wall here. So this guy will first destroy the crystal, and then this guy will be able to
you can also show where is the damage point of each monster.
Yeah, you can see damage point here, or when you hover, you can see how much health points this guy has. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna rush this one, just because this guy's a little bit sporadic. But yeah, I got a destroyer, because this account has no
achievements.
Yeah, we cleared it to make sure that it's nice and perfect for you guys to play, right? And we were probably gonna get a couple achievements during this run. We have over 60 achievements, and that was pretty cool, because we made sure that they are challenging but also interesting. So each one will show you the game in a little bit of a different way. Like, try to complete this dungeon in this little challenge. So those are pretty cool. I think we'll be able to kill this guy. Yeah. Awesome. So let's get their souls.
And we are in the level exit, and also another upgrade.
Yeah, now I can get more mana, like I wanted. Maybe you can start thinking about the Ring of Life.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. So the Ring of Life was a mechanic that we introduced in the game, because a lot of players were rushing, because it's cool to...
It's a great challenge to test your strategy.
It's a little risky, but sometimes you make a little mistake and you're gonna lose rushing the waves. And sometimes you're in the really further in the dungeon, and people are, oh my god, I died just because of a dumb mistake. So we introduced the Ring of Life, that when you die and have a Ring of Life, you're gonna restart exactly that screen with the mana points you had, the monsters you have. So it's pretty cool.
So I think I'm gonna do this setup, because this guy has now 2 magic shields.
Yeah, because the magic shield rock.
Yeah, it will block any attack that he got. So this guy will hit him, but will be ignored. Then I will hit him, and what will happen with the Ghost Mimic?
So the Ghost Mimic is a really cool monster because
I'm gonna play it just as you speak, just so you can progress.
Because the first damage that the ghost takes, it gets the mana, his health and attack will be exactly the same as the hit it took. So it's pretty cool to use the Ghostly Mimic when you are fighting a boss that have a really strong damage, because it's really cool. And you have to pay attention when you're fighting against one, because you can't just summon strong monsters, because maybe one will kill the Ghostly Mimic and you're gonna have trouble killing it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna destroy the Warback Ogre and get the Ghostly Mimic, because as my brother said,
I can upgrade it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna create the loadout for the next fight. Maybe we're gonna get the Warback Ogre again. But he's a tricky one to place, right? I don't know, it's kinda hard. He's not the easiest monster to use, but he is very powerful though, so.
Yeah, the idea is try to, when you're gonna use it to kill a monster, always put him in front of facing the monster, because he moves like a knight in a chest. So
you see that this L movement is the knight's move in chess. So like my brother said, if I let the turns play like this Ghostly Mimic will absorb my damage, which will be 3 points, and then it'll do 3 points. I don't want that at all. So I think I may do like this and let him take 2 points, and then I'll kill him like this. Okay,
so now you can use the mana potion to try.
Oh yes, I was running out of mana. We have a little bit of a live stream feed here, so we can't see how much mana points we have.
Yeah, but you guys can see it.
So you guys have to help us out in this one, okay? So tell us a little about the process of developing the game, brother.
So that's our second commercial game. My brother actually released a game by himself, but our first game was Eliosis Hunt, and the development took us 3.5 years. It was really a huge process of developing a game. And after the release of Eliosis Hunt, we kind of we didn't reach the commercial success we wanted, and we were really burned out because of the development, and it didn't turn out as expected. So we decided to step away a little bit in the gaming industry. So we tried to do other stuff, and it was pretty cool because we got experience trying stuff in other areas. But during this quarantine time, the beginning of the year, we went back home and we started thinking of our lives and what we really wanted to build for our future, and we decided to go back making games. So we went back with Rogue Summoner, and we also created another company in Eliosis Hunt. We released with TDZ Games, and now we have GameCraft Studios. And what we want as GameCraft Studios is to create games that you love. So every time when we are thinking about a new game or designing the game, we always thinking of the player and what we can do to make it really love. And what we did for Rogue Summoner was having it in early access. We didn't want a Steam early access because we wanted a small community developing the game with us, so we can have a full launch on Steam with the game ready. So we decided to go on itch.io because there we knew we would have a smaller community. It was pretty cool having the early access there, because we took a lot of feedback from the players and we could improve the game a lot. So it was really cool for us to develop the game this way, because Eliosis Hunt we didn't have this close of the community. So it was pretty cool to develop the game this way. And about the engine, we used the Unity engine. The first game, Eliosis Hunt, we used Unreal, but we figured that for this game, Unity would be a better fit. So that's another achievement. So yeah, if you guys have specific questions, be free to ask us. would be really cool.
I don't know if you noticed, but I had a really hard time in the previous fight, which left me with a little bit of not too much mana points, and I had a hard time in this fight as well. So
yeah.
we only have 29.
And now you may fight a boss.
Let's see, there's the boss.
No, that's
not a boss level.
So the boss level in the Endless Run is they have kind of a lava theme, so we can know from ahead of the fight, because it's really cool. Because if you, for example, now we would fight the boss with only 29 mana points, the best strategy perhaps would be go back up and try to kill the screen that
but we do have
the
Ghostly
Ghostly
Mimic.
Mimic, so
And that's a pretty cool strategy to use against bosses, depending on the boss.
Yeah, depending on.
We don't know which boss will turn up, but now I have 3 skill points.
Yeah, because if it's the city boss that attacks death, the death attack is really powerful because it makes the life of the monster go to 1. So if you have like 10 health points, but if it takes a death attack and it's not immune to death, his life go to 1. So it's but if the Ghostly Mimic takes a death attack, his life will be only 1 life and damage. So it won't be a good monster to fight it.
Yeah, as you can see, the monsters can get pretty complicated, and that's the cool thing about the game. You will, you will play tons of dungeons, and in each one you'll be able to be better at it, and that's a pretty cool thing about the game.
Yeah, and let's open the bestiary for the Ghostly Mimic, so you guys can see that maybe if you kill it and you're not quite sure about its behavior, after you kill 10, it's way low.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not called Mimic for nothing. It will block the first damage it takes and makes its HP and damage equal to the damage amount. So and also say about the movement and the attack. So it's pretty clear in the bestiary. So,
but that's just because we kill it 10 times,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. So in the beginning you have to figure out by yourself.
Yeah, when you first encounter the monster, you'll be a surprise, like, what does this monster do and how can I fight it? And you have to...
And as you guys saw, the Ghostly Mimic took a 6 damage from the slime. The slime, it's a really cool monster because every step it takes gains 1 damage. The orc, it gains 1 damage, but once it stops moving, the damage will reset. So
I just got the slime.
And the gargoyle.
I got the gargoyle.
Really cool too.
How does the gargoyle work?
So the gargoyle, as in the fantasy lore, the gargoyle is a monster it's a stone monster, right? So in the game, it stays as a stone for 2 rounds, 2 turns, and then it starts behaving as a monster. So it's really simple. Moves 1. It has 2 damage points and 1 health point, but it's really cool to use it as a shield, right?
Yeah, you can block, like this guy. If I let them play for a little bit, he'll move like for here and I will move here. And in the other turn, this guy would kill me, right? So the challenge here will be to place a gargoyle here, which it's the statue right now, as you can see. So it will block the damage, it won't take any damage, and it will allow me to kill. I think I'm gonna kill this guy, right? Yeah, in 2 turns I'll try to kill this guy. But because of the numbers of squares is even on
you can
this
use
side.
the haste potion. Wait.
Well, you are right. I could use the haste potion instead. Let's do that.
Yeah,
that was a great call.
And now you have another potion.
And another gargoyle. Quite a few gargoyles now, actually. 9. Have a mana. So we'll be pretty much full. We're pretty much full now. Which is great, because now we're ready for the boss.
Yep, now we're
totally ready.
We'll beat the boss definitely, right?
Yeah, we have a Ghostly Mimic, we have the Slimy Decay.
Oh, we are in the 3rd level?
Yeah, we are in the 3rd. And the Gargoyle. That's pretty cool.
Oh, why did you go there? You were in the...
I weren't. That was the elevator up.
The elevator up, not the floor exit.
I don't know where the floor exit is, but I think this level will be pretty easy. Yeah. Oh, the Bloodthirsty with a magic shield. That's a pretty cool monster.
So the Bloodthirsty, it's a vampire. It looks like the Neo from The Matrix, right?
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I don't think so. But it's a vampire, and what it does is when it kills a monster, it absorbs its health or damage.
Absorbs its... I don't remember. Let's check out.
It's a lot of monsters, right?
Yeah, we have tons of monsters. it will destroy the enemy's damage.
Yeah, so if the enemy has like 5 damage points, the vampire will take this 5 damage and
will gain
more 5 health potions. So it absorbs the attack.
So that's the tricky thing. If I let him kill these slimes,
yeah, it would be really
like
what's happening right now.
This guy will kill the slime, and if he does, he'll have 5 damage.
Try to use the gargoyle.
Yeah, I think I will because, or I could just put a ghostly mimic here and let him.
No, the gargoyle is better to. The ghostly mimic is better to have in the loadout.
Well, I do like gargoyles. Should be told. So yeah, that was a pretty way to change the strategy.
So it only has 1 health potion at 1 health point. So it's pretty easy to kill. But if you don't kill it fast, it can kill you and gain more life.
Yeah, and the more complex
Ring of Life.
A Ring of Life. We can talk about the Ring of Life.
No, we talked already. We
can
talk again.
We can talk again, but the point is, for the people who weren't there in the beginning,
yeah.
But what I was going to say is that, or I kind of forgot. So let's talk about the Ring of Life.
So the crystal, that's a friendly crystal.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking about this guy because we had to change the strategy because the way the Bloodthirsty would act. Like the idea was, so I'm going to have 2 slimes here and they will kind of move like this to kill the enemies. But because this Bloodthirsty would kill this guy, I had to change the strategies, like either put a gargoyle or a ghostly mimic. So the point was, the more complex the play is, the harder it is to predict everything in one turn. So that's where rushing comes in, to reward the players who really can go everything in one turn. But if you can't, to be able to just like do 1 turn at a time and slowly build up the play.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's a friendly crystal. So you have to defend the crystal to get the Ring of Life. And the Ring of Life is the most powerful ring because once you die with a Ring of Life, you're gonna restart the level, the screen, right? Having the same mana points, monsters, runes, and potions as you had once you entered the level. So it's
So I'm gonna try to get this as much as I can.
So just put a gargoyle to block.
Yeah, I could put a gargoyle, but I have to see how should I kill this guy because I don't have much room here. If I put the gargoyle here and kill the vampire like this,
yep.
In the other turn I will be here, so that'll be no good.
No, but the gargoyle takes 2 turns to.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I think that'll work.
Think that'll work?
Yep.
But I think it'll be better if I
just put a damage on the
like this, right? This will be better.
Yeah, and
because
having the
I don't need that because like here I first kill this guy and then we'll block him the second turn and then I kill this guy. I think that will be the best play. And we have a super strong slime after that.
No, not enough.
It will. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Miscalculated.
Let's see. I think this slime. Yeah, it will take 1 damage. We can take that.
Nice.
Awesome.
And now
I have a free Ring of Life, just because we managed to deal with that messy situation there. So we pretty much cleared the whole level. I think the exit will have to be here pretty much.
And now we're ready for the boss.
And we're going to have 2 skill points. Okay, so that's another enemy crystal.
Oh, and 50. How much speed do you need?
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna
probably.
I'm gonna end up with 3 skill points. If it is a boss level down below, I can upgrade my soul points to get more rooms.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you talk a bit about the soul points?
Yeah, so every time you kill a boss or a mini boss, so in the normal levels, once you kill a mini boss, you get a room. And in the endless levels, once you kill a boss, you have the room chest. And what did you ask? The soul points. So the soul points, that's the yellow thing right next to the mana. So the soul points are like the mana for the rooms, right? So you use the mana to summon the monsters, and the soul points you're gonna use to use the room. So each room has a different amount of soul points it needs to. Oh, you miscalculated.
Yeah, that was not good.
So you're gonna need a specific number of soul points to use. So for example, if you have like a room that gives 5 damage and needs 5 soul points, put the mouse right in the soul points. So you have just 5 soul points. So you can upgrade it to have more soul points. And the soul points, you recover it once you level up. So it's important to understand your strategy, because once you are further in the dungeon, you're gonna take a little longer to level up. So you can't just waste your runes every time you have soul points, because sometimes you're gonna need it for a specific fight.
That was a pretty complicated game that I got here because of the poison field and because of the life power rock. But I think I'm gonna do a pretty cool play here. Like, I'm gonna put a gargoyle here, and then he died because he went outside the life rock, so it got got the 2 lives removed from him.
And
so
also the poison, or he wasn't poisoned?
He wasn't poisoned. My guy was poisoned, and I died because of it.
So this rock is really cool because
whenever you are inside,
you gain 2 health points. But for example, you have 3 health points, and you are inside the rock, so you have 5. So if you take 4 damage points, you're gonna get a B1 health point. But if you go outside the area of the rock, you're gonna lose 2 points that you gain. So you're gonna kill yourself. And it's really cool because we didn't think of this as we were designing the rock, but once we were playing, we figured we saw it happening. So that's a cool thing about Rogue Summoner, because we have a lot of emergent gameplay. The way we designed the game is for
we tried a lot of possibilities, and then we chose the best ones that make the game more interesting, and then put that in the game. So we kind of filtered all the best mechanics that make the game more strategic and more interesting. So let's see how we'll fight the boss here. This one's probably gonna be pretty hard.
So it's an easy monster to kill. You can put 1 mimic here and 1 mimic there.
Well, but there is a cricket dragon here.
Yeah, and you won't take the damage. So maybe
I could put like this guy first.
No, for the Gregor, you're gonna gain just 1 point.
Yeah, but actually 2 because from Berserker. Yeah. But then I'll be able to walk all the way there and got a lot of health points. We're gonna do this, and in the next turn I'll do the 2 mimic setup here, like you said. So yeah, I have 2 health points. To let these guys fight over, while
you won't work this way. You need because
like this.
Yeah, but the other one won't take damage, so you're just gonna deal 1 damage for the.
Well, in this turn, right?
Yeah.
So in this turn I'll do 1 damage, but in the next turn I'll do 5 damage points.
So the Belfry Knight is really cool because it has the bigger shield than the shield wall, and it also turns for the first damage it takes. So the shield wall is kind of dumb because you can go to his side, but this one here is a little smarter.
It is a boss after all, right?
Yeah.
So this guy will play first. So this guy will do the whole lot of damage, actually.
Yeah.
See?
Nice.
So again, this guy will take the. I can actually use
and the archer will probably kill.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna place a gargoyle or another. I think we can do a gargoyle.
Initially, yeah.
Would I be able to kill it? I don't think so.
No.
Because it'll take more than 2 turns, yeah. I'm gonna play another turn.
No, but you can put a berserker in the gargoyle.
Berserker like here?
Potion. Because you're gonna, once it becomes.
Okay, I could do that. How do we deal with this situation? Do we just let it play out? I think we will. You could also use the berserker potion on this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I think I will do that, so I'll kill him in the next turn. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be no good. If I let the vampire kill this guy, he'll take 5 health points, but I do have 7 damage.
Yeah, can work. But you won't damage it.
Yeah, I'll kill this guy first. Well, maybe I'll just place the gargoyle here. I spent a lot of money a lot of mana on this combat, but it was a boss battle after all. Right?
So the mimic reached the archer after all.
Yeah, in the same turn. That was pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna make room for the belfry because it's nice to have a boss.
Yeah. Maybe you can destroy the slime.
Yeah, maybe. I do like slimes though.
Let us see the room.
I could destroy this guy. It's kind of expensive. Yeah, let's see the room.
13.
Oh, that's a poison. It's a pretty bad room.
Because it takes a lot of souls and deals just.
Yeah, so I need 5 soul points for 2 points
did you
of poison.
upgrade the
I did.
Oh, 15.
I did. So I think I'm gonna save up for a new monster loadout. Yeah, I'm gonna give away my give up my slimers.
Oh, so 3. That's good.
Yeah, so we got 3 bosses, which is great, especially
now,
if the next one's a boss.
We don't know
when
it is. So now that's what I was saying. We don't know when there'll be a boss level. Now it's completely random, so we may get one after another.
Well, not completely random.
Yeah.
It's procedural, right? Because after these 2 that we got one right after another, we can't have a third one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But you can get one after another.
So let's see how this will play out.
Oh, this is a strong boss.
It is a strong boss. It'll be a pretty cool crystal to save, but I don't think I'll be able to because I think I'm gonna use all my mana to kill this guy and it won't be any good to do it like this. Let's see. If I put a Belfry Knight here, I could also use a room. In the beginning it'll be great because this guy will kind of just hit him
and then start teleporting.
And then it'll start teleporting. So that's a pretty...
But if you put another belfry right there...
I think I'm going to do that, but I think I'm going to leave that at the end. Maybe so I can deal with this whole situation here.
Yeah, use the potions, right?
The potion?
The room.
On these guys?
Yeah, just to...
Yeah, well, not because of the mimic, right?
Yeah, not the mimic, but you're gonna probably...
Level up?
Level up.
I don't think I will.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will. Good one. if I put it here, I think it'll be a good play. Because I'll hit him just like once, right? And then I can destroy these guys with rooms. Will I live? I don't think I will. Because I'll take 1 damage from this guy and 3 arrow damage from this guy. Maybe I can place another gargoyle here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'll kill these 2 guys with runes.
Mm-hmm.
And then another rune on the boss, so it's poisoned. So I think that was a pretty good idea. Yep. Let's play and see. This way we'll be able to get the 3 skill points, which is a lot. And also be able to... Oh, I thought this guy would die, but it'll die in the next turn because it's poisoned. Yeah, so let's play another turn. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so it'll teleport to the gargoyle, which is great because the gargoyle is still stone. See, now it's not stone. Now it'll teleport back to our Belfry Knight.
But the belfry will turn.
Will turn, which is awesome. So it's blocked. So we can.
He can't teleport to the crystal, right?
He's a friendly crystal.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
he can, yeah, he can. But he'll teleport to the farther sanity.
Yeah.
So we'll go here, kill the gargoyle, and I'll teleport again back to the belfry. But the belfry will turn. So maybe in the next turn he'll try to hit the crystal. I think that will happen. And I think I'm gonna save this crystal. I have 23 mana points. Let's just see what will happen.
No.
Oh, I killed him. That was
and you leveled up.
I leveled up.
And there's a lot of skill points.
Yeah, because I got 3 skill points. I leveled up, and now I'm about to level up again. I'm in a pretty good situation here.
Yeah.
We got I don't know, 4-2.
Better than the other one.
It is better. The other is a 5-2.
So, you can upgrade 2 loadouts now. I think it's a good.
Yeah, let's see. So
you get the Slim Shooter and the Ancient.
I think I'm gonna get Slim Shooter. I think I'm gonna upgrade my max soul points.
So
I will get the other boss, which is awesome.
Yep.
Well, I could actually do both of them. I could have upgraded max skill points and another boss.
And your mana, maybe.
Well, I can't do both. I have just 6 points.
Yeah.
So I can't upgrade the mana and another thing. So I think we need to do these two guys.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm not a big fan of this limb shooter. I think in the normal dungeons it's awesome, but not in the endless one, because the endless one wants someone who can take a lot of damage as well. And he has just 3 life points. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, so we have a slime fest here. Rings of Rush.
Yeah, you're not that good.
I'm not that good.
No, the rings are not that good because
thanks.
The farther you go, the harder it is to rush the turns. So,
but it'll be hard to kill all those limes.
And it's scout rock.
It's man trained.
Oh.
So I definitely want to take these limes out of this area.
The slim shooter is great for the slimes.
It is true, but if I place him here,
yeah, the slimes won't give you any mana.
Yeah, well, this one will. I could place it here and rush, or that's kind of risky.
No,
you know,
I have
and since I'm gonna level up, I could also spam runes on this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'm not gonna get the Rings of Rush, but I don't think it matters that much. So it does 2 points, and these guys have 2 lives, so I'm gonna kill these 3 guys. And Slim Shooter will kill this other guy, so let's rush. So the Rings of Rush would come in handy in this turn. Well, except that my mana will probably be full, right? Let's see. Oh, not 100% full. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get this Lime Decay.
Yeah, you can
oh my god.
It's a lot of slimes.
A lot of slimes. I really like slimes, but they're kind of hard to play because you need a lot of room for them to grow, so to speak, right? They need to walk to get more damage points.
You also have the bigger slime.
Oh yeah.
That's the what's the name?
Slime Elemental.
Slime Elemental that walks 1 more.
Yeah, there are 2 monsters that has a larger version of themselves, right? The spider, we have the armed spider, which is a stronger version of it, and the Slimy Decay has the Slime Elemental.
Yeah.
So out of 40 monsters, 2 of them are kind of upgrades. So a lot of spiders, which are very easy to kill, but they will get in the way.
If you have the Eye Tyrant in this one, you could kill all the spiders really easily.
But the Village Raider does do 2 hits, right? So if I put him like here, he'll kill
does 2 hits if the first hit is in front of him.
Exactly, and since he has 4 life points, he can tank a lot of damage from spiders as well. So I think that'll be a pretty good play here. I'll kill the Eye Tyrant in this turn, and the spider in the next turn. Let's see. Is it possible to see how many watchers we have in the stream? How many viewers?
We have 12 right at the moment.
That's awesome.
We don't have the total number of viewers, but you can see how many are watching now. And you're probably looking at the page and seeing, get to know Rogue Summoner, so we hope you enjoy it.
Exactly. Yeah, and we launched like 2 days ago, right?
2 days ago.
So we're still on the 10% discount, so that's a perfect time to get Rogue Summoner.
And we also have a lot of cool YouTubers that made videos of Rogue Summoner. So if you want to see more gameplay, you can check it out on YouTube. We have a lot of videos of the tutorial level. That's the first level. But we also have some YouTubers that did the further levels. So you can see almost an entire game there if you're trying to figure out if it's the game for you.
Yeah, and just to recap, if you weren't here in the beginning, this is the final dungeon of the game, right? Because we have like kind of a story-driven dungeons, which has a more finite approach to them, but these are endless. So this is the second endless dungeon, which is the last one that you will unlock in the game. So that's why we have tons of monsters and tons of mechanics all over the place.
And a lot of bosses, right? You're using the bosses to fight.
Yeah, so these 2 guys...
Why don't you put the Ancient Destruction and let it destroy everything?
Let's put an Ancient Destruction here. That would be pretty cool. Can I rush?
Yeah,
I'll rush.
I trust him.
So we just plus the boss, and that's pretty cool because in one of the regular dungeons, this is the boss that you have to fight, and it's a pretty strong boss, as you guys saw that we just killed it.
And you actually have it on your loadout because you just killed it before, right?
Exactly. So in the normal dungeons, you won't be able to add him to the loadout because it'll be the last monster that you fight. But that's the cool thing about the endless mode, is that you'll fight pretty much all the monsters that you find, well, depending, right, because it's procedural. But like, you'll be able to fight the bosses, and now be able to capture the bosses and use them as allies, and that's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, and then there's another cool difference between the normal and the procedural dungeon. It's because the endless, right? Because the normal is also procedural.
Yeah.
Is that the endless dungeon you have a maximum amount of monsters you can use. So, for example, we used one of the bosses, and now you just have one left, one of the ancient destruction. So in the normal dungeons, you can use the monsters as you want.
I put the other boss.
The other one.
We have a question. I can't read from here.
Oh, great job. So that's Klaus Gamer.
Thanks a lot, man.
So I'm not sure, but I just got the message here in my phone. So I think it's Klaus. It's the son of Luis, right? I'm not sure, but it's a friend of my father's, right? And I became friend of him. So pretty cool to see you watching us, and I hope you enjoy Rogue Summoner.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Yes, that's him.
That's
so
him.
pretty cool. Nice to meet you, Klaus. We hope you have a lot of fun with Rogue Summoner, because we know you had with Elios's hunt, right?
Yeah. So yeah, if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, Elios was our first game.
Yeah,
right?
that's our first. The
That we
first game,
released 2017.
2017, and now we're back developing games, and that's our second game together. Oh,
Yeah.
so that's a cool rock.
Yeah, the Death Power Rock. The Death Power Rock. Whoever steps into this rock's effect area will taste death. What does that mean?
So, as I said before, the death element is the coolest one, because everybody that takes the death element, its health goes to 1. And if your health is 1, and you take another death strike, you're gonna die. So, and you of course you have some monsters that are immune to death. So here, what my brother is doing is lowering all the monsters to the death rock, so they're gonna kill themselves. And you're gonna see it's pretty cool, because the mummy, once the mummy dies, it becomes another monster, the Gregory. So you're gonna keep killing itself, and it has only 1 health point, right?
Yeah, it only has 1.
So it's gonna be.
It's pretty cool, because I needed a way to lure the monsters here, but if I place like a monster here, while they will be lured to the Death
You will
Power Rock,
also kill yourself.
yeah, I would also kill myself. By placing a gargoyle, which will just stand still for a while, I can pretty much just rush, right?
Yeah, can rush.
And what sort of monster is a Gregory? Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
So, of course, my brother and I have a lot of reference of the pop culture, right?
Things that we like.
Yeah, games and movies, anime. So what we did in Rogue Summoner, because we had a lot of monsters, a lot of these monsters were references from what we loved when we were growing up, or we still love right now. So the Gregory, it's Crickety Gregory in the game.
Crickety
Gregory, we don't have it in the loadout. It's reference for the Gregory creature of Dragon Ball Z. So the I don't know how to say it in English, because I've watched it in Portuguese, but the Kaio, the fat guy that has
That blue guy.
Yeah, that has its planet. It also has the Gregory. So we used him as a reference. We also have the Draken. That's a reference for Game of Thrones.
Oh, we have Great
Young One. The
Great Old
Gargoyle
Ones, right?
is a reference for Tibia. That it's a game that we played in our childhood. So
Well, the Belfry Knight
yeah,
is the Belfry boss from Dark Souls.
so we have a lot of
It was
references.
it was the Tower Knight
The Tower Knight,
in I think it was Demon Souls actually.
Demon Souls.
So he became the Belfry Knight in Rogue Summoner.
Mhm.
So I placed 2 dragons here, and I think they'll do pretty much all the damage that I need. I'm still gonna have the 6 max points. That'll be pretty cool. They are pretty strong.
Yeah, so that's the Gregory.
Yeah, there it is.
So in Dragon Ball, the Gregory is really fast. So what we did in the game is we made it teleport. So just like the fights of Dragon Ball Z, where they
It
teleport
moves so fast,
and move
yeah.
so fast. So that's the. So you're gonna find a lot of cool references, and you may think, oh, I don't know, it might be of something that I like. It probably is, because we put it because of our.
Yeah, lots of the references are hidden, right? So
Yeah.
in the text as well,
Yeah, in the text.
there's a lot of like small little references.
So the Eye Tyrant It's a reference for both Dungeons and Dragons and Tibia, so we have a lot of...
I think I'm gonna put a ghostly mimic right next to this guy. Yeah, he'll do a lot of damage. But in fact, I can't do the...
Yeah, you have to see if the Gregory gonna hit him first.
Well, not only the Gregory, but also like the Bombardier, Sectoid.
Yeah. So maybe it's better to kill the Gregory the first turn.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Maybe I should just ruin it.
Yeah.
Ruin it? Is ruin a verb? It works, right? I think I'm gonna ruin these two guys. This guy will kill himself. So that was... Well, I didn't kill this guy. That was a bummer. Let's see who will shoot me first.
And the destruction.
Yeah, this one will be the last one to play. I could just... let's see. Physical fragility. So if I put a ghostly mimic here,
yeah,
it'll take 5 damage points. That'll be pretty good. Yeah, I think it won't be enough to tank one of these guys' hit when it begins teleporting. So I don't think it's worth it actually. Maybe I could just put a Belfry and free up this slot to new monsters. I think I'm gonna do that. It'll be pretty chaotic when it starts doing... Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, the backfire achievement is to make this guy have more than 10 physical points. So the idea is, I'll take a damage, but it'll backfire, right? So that's why it'll take 12 physical damage. This guy's pretty
we have a lot of monster mechanic achievements.
Let's see, this guy, it'll die if I just leave him like this, because the H destruction will teleport.
So you can put
I think I'm gonna put his line here just to die.
Yeah. And then Ghost Mimic will go to the...
Yeah, actually it won't. It will go to the Draken.
Oh yeah, it turns clockwise.
Yeah, but I think I'll put another line later on. Ooh, I took 3 damage. But oh, he took 5 because of the rock.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool. So done. Yeah. So I think we got this under control. Let's see the rune. Oh, a healing rune.
Healing rune.
I don't like healing runes.
Yeah.
I'm more of a aggressive kind of guy. But that's pretty cool.
So you got the Gregory. It's maybe better the slingshot.
I don't know. I think I'll keep the Gregory. It's good to like cause
you
havoc.
can upgrade mana. Also, that's another boss.
I think I'll upgrade the max soul points because I don't know. I think I'm gonna have a good rune this time because we have 3 runes already, and they're pretty bad ones, like lesser poison, lesser fire, and lesser healing. That's no good. We have a lot of monsters as well. I could use some more gargoyles. I really like those.
That's this boss is really easy to kill when you have a death attack because it's not immune to death in the beginning of its life. Once it reaches life 13, it gets immune to all elements. So the best strategy is to have someone that deals the death to strike it, and so it gets one health point, and then you can put a spider to kill it and get an achievement.
Yeah, but you know, if I had the Belfry,
yeah,
it would probably be easier.
Yeah, because the Belfry
could tank the death attack.
Yeah, all the attacks.
So I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah, you have the Asian destruction is immune to death.
It is.
Yeah,
well, I could do that.
Yeah, you can do
that would be a good one. But you know what I could try to do? Here's the death power rod.
Oh yeah.
I could lure him here.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You're going to spend a lot of monsters, but.
Will I?
I don't know. It's really close, right? He walks 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put him right there.
Yeah. Okay. But this guy will be in its way.
No, but he's gonna get there.
Okay.
Maybe we're gonna put you.
Yeah. If we don't manage to get there.
Yeah, but it won't. You will just take 1.
They'll go to the other way because that monster died. Okay. So next turn he'll give you 1 health. Will I die in this turn? I will. Okay. I'll put another gargoyle. I'll put his line here. Oh wait. It has to be a gargoyle. They need 2 turns. Oh, and this guy is mutated.
So in the Endless Mule, once you get further in the level,
he took 25 points of damage.
The monsters will start to get. Oh, so just show the immunity now. Now it's immune to all.
Yeah, immune to death, fire, ice, poison. Well, not energy though.
Yeah, not energy.
Yeah. Was that intentional?
No, it is immune to energy. I think it's not showing it because the ape strikes energy.
Oh yeah, that's true. And the gargoyle killed it.
The gargoyle killed it.
Now the gargoyle will die.
So you need one that strikes physical damage to kill the boss. But what I was saying is that in the Endless Mode we have the mutated creatures. So once you get further in the dungeon, some monsters will start to get procedural buff and buffs. So it's gonna be really cool. Sometimes you're gonna fight a monster that has 30 damage. Imagine putting the ghostly mimic to fight it. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I don't know, I had to spend a lot of slimes here, which was a bummer. Because that was a pretty cool way to kill the boss, if I do say so myself.
Oh, the slime won't kill him.
It will.
It won't.
And another monster.
Oh, maybe it's gonna do the death attack. Oh, but it has only... Yeah.
So, it will. You said it won't, but it will.
Oh,
so.
You can get the arrowhead.
Yeah.
Instead of the
Gregory. And we got a 5-3.
A little better.
It is the best room that we have, but it's still pretty bad. We could use like a 5-5.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a 6-10. I don't know. Do we have a 6-10? I think that would be really lucky of us to get a 6-10. We can upgrade. I don't know. We can't. We could upgrade the Rush, but Rush is better in the beginning of the normal dungeons.
Yeah. So we already have 2 times.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the achievement for reaching level 10.
Oh, awesome.
Because that's a pretty...
You gotta catch them all.
I
so
think
that's a Pokemon
yeah, reference. Exactly. Which we also had in Ilios's Hunt.
Yeah.
Right. That's thanks to Ian.
Oh, so that's the floor exit. Really?
I was lucky. But they'd probably be a good fight. We have hard fight. We have 2 mutated
So
guys.
Ian was the animator of Ilios's Hunt, and he was a huge Pokemon fan. My brother and I, we weren't that much of a fan of Pokemon, but he was, so we got the reference. We were more like Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Blade, but we never watched. I've watched a few episodes, but we were not that.
But as game designers, you have to know Pokemon, right?
Yeah, exactly. And there's a cool thing because there's a big Pokemon game. There was a mod of Tibia, so it's pretty cool.
You know what I think I'm gonna do? Because this guy has 12.
Whoa,
health
12 health.
But this guy has 10 physical damage. If I mimic
in the
Permazerker Pyrox, so actually it'll be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage points. I will have to place a gargoyle somewhere here, otherwise this guy will kill me in the next turn. But I don't know. I think that'll be good enough. Let's see. It'll be a pretty strong ghostly mimic. It is, yeah. So we have 14 health points now.
Now we need some.
Yeah, let's tank all the damage. I have no gargoyle left, which is a bummer. I really like the gargoyle, and I can kill this guy easy peasy. Yeah, awesome. Let's see what
you can get the slime. So that's the smaller slime daddy.
Slime daddy.
Slime element.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, how many people are watching the stream right now?
So we have 8 people watching.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to check out more about Rogue Summer, we have 2 trailers. That was pretty cool. Tell me about the trailer.
So we have a more catchy trailer, right? The trailer that has 45 seconds. That is more have epic music and it tells a little about the game. But we figured that we needed another trailer explaining a little more about the game, what was all about. So we made a trailer commenting the gameplay. So it's a pretty cool trailer. So you can check it in the page, and you can also check a lot of YouTubers that played Rogue Summoner, so you can check more about the game. And if you're looking to play the game before deciding to buy, we have the demo on both itch.io and GameJolt, so you can also try to get the demo there.
think we're just gonna place a boss here because I have 2 mutated monsters.
Oh, so that's...
So this level they'll be mutated. So I hope I can find the exit quickly because otherwise it'll be a pretty hard level to beat. Yeah. Nice one.
Thankfully the slim shooter not mutated for damage, right?
Yeah, mutated slim. Well, I'll take 7 points of damage in this guy. That would be pretty bad.
But we start teleporting 2 times, right?
Yeah, and I'll teleport him. Oh, I won't.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, now I can kill him without going through the shield. So yeah, so they did do a lot of damage on my boss.
But the Asian destruction caused a lot of destruction.
Okay, let's keep going.
Also, that's the floor exit.
Yeah, that's the floor exit.
Oh, and you also have a death rock.
That I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, I don't have gargoyles anymore. So that's the thing about the endless.
Yeah, you can put the dragon hatchling or the... So, oh, we forgot about the dragon hatchling. We said that the slimes and the spider, they have a stronger creature, but they have the dragon.
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
one of the final bosses of the game.
But it's not just stronger like the other 2 are.
Yeah,
it's also completely different. It's a very hard boss.
Its behavior is really cool. It's really cool to use the dragon in the endless mode.
The dragon is the first and almost the last creature. Not the last one. The last one is a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Which is the boss.
We may face him in the endless mode.
If we face him, we'll probably die.
Yeah, it's a really tough one. No, I'm joking. We're really good here. And we also have the Ring of Life, so you can try 2 different strategies.
We have a lot of friendly rock. That was awesome. I think I may place another Ancient Destruction here.
Yeah, place in the field.
And let him wreak havoc, because it's going to be immune to death.
Yeah.
And this guy will attack death when he dies. Oh, he died. Death from the poison field. Oh, we didn't talk about poison fields.
So we have a lot of fields in a game, and the poison field is really cool because the character and the monster will get poison, and once it gets poison, it's gonna take 1 poison damage per round. So sometimes the damage that it takes from the poison is the last thing that will happen. So sometimes it's really cool because a monster kills another one and then dies from poison. So we also have the frozen field that freezes the monsters, and the fire field that once the monster is burned, it's more fragile to all attacks.
This floor means that it's not only a boss floor, but a mutated boss floor. Maybe we're gonna find the last boss here. That'd be fun. I'd love to see that. Because the only guy see if we actually know how to play the game. Okay, no. So
it's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Mutated dragon.
A mutated dragon. We found this guy's daddy, right? Because it is a hatchling, right? Hatchling is reference for tibia dragon.
Oh, we're not using a lot of rooms, right? We can use a lot of rooms. This one here.
We can. Well, this guy.
Yeah, the dragon is immune to everything. But we have the slimes. The slimes are good for the dragon.
That's true enough. Maybe. Well, we have a lot of stuff going on here. Let's clear the stuff with runes. Let's try. I don't know. These guys are not the best to use runes on. It is burned and mutated. So I think I'm gonna do like 2 runes. In this guy.
Just one.
Just one.
It's burning.
It's burning. Yeah, but I'll do 3 points. So yeah, we'll do 6. 6.
It's twice.
It's twice, and besides, it's also burnt. And I'll do an ice attack on the burning guy, so it'll probably do a lot more damage. I'm not even sure. We have a mutated Headless Mule. Oh, so the Headless Mule is the fun one.
Yeah.
We're talking a bit about the Headless Mule.
So the Headless Mule. I don't know if you figured, but we're not from an English-talking country, right?
English-speaking country.
English-speaking country. We are from Brazil, and the Headless Mule is it's immune to ice. So the Headless Mule is a creature from our folklore, and the story of the Headless Mule is really cool because it's a woman that was cursed by a priest and became the Headless Mule. So the Headless Mule in the game, it just gets a random target in the field and it goes straight next to it. It walks as much as it needs to, and strikes 5 damage points. So it's really cool. So just a little thing, we also, besides Elios's Hunt, we did a VR game called Apoema.
Yeah.
It's not released because we showed it in shopping malls, soft shopping centers, but it's a VR experience that takes place in the Amazon forest. That's the forest here we have in Brazil, and the characters in this experience are from our folklore. So we have the Headless Mule, the Yara, that's a mermaid, and the Curupira, that's a creature that his foot is turned from the other side, and what it does is he walks and it leaves a mark for a fake path, right? So it's really good to trick people. So it's really cool.
Yeah, it is kind of the Joker kind of a character from our folklore, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what's the best way to do this. I don't want to lose this line, but the dragon will attack from far away.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what? I could play some mimic
here. Yeah.
But then you do the arrow damage.
What is this rock?
It's a fragility rock.
Oh, so it's great to the first damage.
We'll do the mimic, right?
Will be the mimic. So.
Yeah, but it will kill this slime.
Yeah. Oh, you can put a.
And I'll make sure that the raider will play first, so it kills the. Oh, it won't kill it. It won't kill the wardback ogre. But this guy will be able to do 8 points of damage on the dragon, and then this guy will do a lot of points in the dragon as well. So yeah, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. This guy would die in the other turn, and I lost his line, but that was pretty bad.
Oh, it wasn't.
It was kind of bad because now this guy will probably die, and it still has 15 life points.
But the slime, how much damage is? 5 plus 3.
I think I may actually do some like.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sacrifice 2 slimes, so you can take the full damage of 8 plus 8. Yeah, 16. You will die. And then we have to be careful not to hit this ghostly mimic with our 8 points, otherwise we're gonna have a hard time.
Nice. You can kill it. Can strike it for a rune first.
I could, yeah. Can I strike it with a healing rune?
I don't know. Let's try. Let us see.
I honestly don't know what will happen if I try to heal the enemy ghost mimic.
I think it will heal, but it won't. No, but it won't count as the damage.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't actually heal.
Oh shit.
Oh, no, it's no good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I think, this guy will kill him.
So that's a pretty cool level. So
come on, I'm having really bad luck with dooms.
Destroy one of them so it's clear for us.
Well, if I don't, I can actually try the achievement.
Oh yeah,
the full loadout, the locked and loaded achievement. I think I'm gonna get a dragon. They're pretty awesome.
Instead of the...
Well, I couldn't... I can't level up.
Instead of the...
Yeah, the Winter Ghost is no good. The Winter Ghost is great for the level that it's on, which is the magic level.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about the magic level?
So the magic level is a level for you to feel powerful, right? So you can use a lot of runes in the level, because the level, the first level, the Army of the Dead, you don't have, that's a lot of ghostly mimics. You don't have a lot of runes for you, so you have to, and you really need to understand the monster behavior so you can use your mana effective. So the first one is a more monster level. So the second one, you have a lot of fields, the city level, so you have a lot of fields in the level, and you also have some runes, but you don't level up too often, so you don't use a lot of runes. But you can use some. And in the Magic City, they have a lot of monsters. The Magic City, the Walk in the Park, you have a lot of monsters.
Walk in the Magic Park.
Yeah, Walk in the Magic Park level. You have a lot of monsters, but you level up really fast, so you can kill a lot of them with runes, and it's really cool. You can watch some YouTubers that play that level. Once they get in a scream with a lot of monsters, they always say, "Oh my god, what am I gonna do?" And you start thinking, "Oh, let me kill some monsters with the runes," and then you can clear them out with the monsters you have.
How am I supposed to kill all those ghostly mimics, man? You have any ideas?
You can put a slime right next to it.
Like, one slime for every ghostly mimic? But
no,
now
but you need
right?
to put it next to it, right next to it, so you can deal just on them.
Yeah, but
it's gonna die.
is this guy
you can
to
put
ice?
this one here will kill in one hit because it takes 2.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good one. Yeah, nice call. That was a pretty good one. Oh, now I'm gonna need another one. I'm gonna put 2 of them.
What's this rock?
It's a strength, complete strength rock. It's good for me, I suppose. Yeah, see, I just gave him 1 damage point. So this guy will hit me 2, but actually I will just be hit 1. Let's do this line trick here. Oh, I should have actually made this line first. You can maybe time for some rune action. I should have done that later, sooner. And they will be in the complete strength. I think I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna freeze this guy and I'll die. So I'm gonna heal this guy, freeze this guy. Yeah. And I'll kill it. Okay, so. Oh, I won't because it's in the strength rock. Not good. And I will die. For sure. I think I can place another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the.
Yeah, but it will die anyway because it only has 1 health point. Yeah. Let's see how these mimics will play out.
They both took a strike?
No, none of them took a strike. But I think I'll be able to live.
I'll
kill him and I'll. Yeah.
And then they are in
that one took a strike. What about the gluttonous snake?
So the gluttonous snake.
I don't know if you guys noticed, right? That was pretty quick.
Yeah, it's a snake that ate a monster, so that's why it's kind of fat. And once you destroy the snake, it can become any monster but the bosses. So it's
in itself.
Yeah, in itself. So it's really really cool to use it. Maybe it's as a last resort. I mean, that's my last monsters. Please give me a lich. A lich is it's a really powerful monster in the game. So.
Let's see which monster will come in. Now I have to kill it, right? Let's see. Oh, it actually. Oh, that was a pretty bad move. Man, I think I'm gonna tank this guy and make sure this Lion Decay attacks first. Yeah, so I could actually see. So let's think about adapting the strategies. That was pretty cool. Now let's see which monster will show up. Okay, yeah, Shield Wall's not bad. It's gonna kill my guy, but die.
Yeah, what's that rock?
It's a rush.
A rush. It's not worth it.
Yeah, but I have to do something about these ghostly mimics because this guy will die. I mean, this guy will destroy the volatile death and
you
die.
can use the ghost mimic to kill the mimic because you have a lot of them.
I think I'm gonna use the village raider, although they take a lot more mana points. They are actually the ghost mimic is very valuable. Valuable. That's a fun word to say. Valuable. Okay, good. Let's go down. We're gonna be level 14.
That's a good.
I have to get these ghostly mimics here.
What's gonna be, guys? Boss level or normal level?
We can upgrade before. Let's see if it's a boss level. It is. I think I'm gonna upgrade my soul points again, in the hope
of a
good rune. I think by level 14 we are able to get some pretty strong runes like tier 3. These are tier 1 runes, as you can see from the 1 symbol on them. It'll be a mutated level, so it'll be a pretty hard level. We already fought in this run. We fought the Belfry Knight. We fought
the Draken.
We fought the Ancient Destruction a couple times. Oh yeah, and the Arrowhead. We didn't fight the very last boss, the Morthgaal.
The tree stubble.
Tree stubble is an awesome monster.
It's a taunt monster.
Is that it?
No, there's
Another one.
the School of Thought.
Skull of Thought. It's another awesome monster as well. So we got a mutated ancient destruction.
17 foot of ghost.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Mutated young one with 8 points of damage. Have a village raider with a lot of health. And we have a mana drain. These guys have lots of health. These guys have a lot of physical damage. So yeah, see, thank God I saved my ghosts, right? So let's put a ghost here. I think I'm also gonna put a ghost here. Let's see who will play first. The village raider will play last. So, but that's a. I think I'm gonna ruin some guys. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Should I just? It has one. It'll hit my ghost 4 points. Can I just let it slide, or should I? Or should I actually? Maybe. I don't know. What should I do? I'm not sure.
Do the ancient destruction first. Let's see.
Just let this guy roll for a bit. Yeah, that was awesome.
You put another ghost mimic for the ancient destruction to
Go teleport to.
Yep.
Go. It'll take a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the destruction. I want. I have to put it further. No, that's the goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy will die. This guy will kill it, and be very strong to deal with these guys. Hopefully, I won't be frozen, right? I won't be. And this guy, I'm probably gonna put a to tank it. Oh! I'm not gonna die. I thought I would, but I won't. I will take damage from this guy probably, but I'll survive. Yeah, that's awesome. It's better than I thought.
Now I put another
this guy
mimic for the.
This guy will be frozen.
I can put a.
Yeah, I'll let this guy be frozen. It's okay, just one turn. And it'll die, and this guy will die as well. Awesome.
So
These
the
guys
mimic are really cool.
Yeah, these guys tank a lot of damage.
No, we didn't play with the eye Terran yet. We need to use them for the guys.
But
to see
at this level, we're on level 14. I don't think there'll be a lot of like monsters with 1 life point.
Yeah, so the eye Terran, once it kills a monster, it goes to another one, no matter how far it is. So it's really cool when you have a level that have a lot of monsters.
Yeah,
with
you can
one
chain.
health.
Yeah.
You can chain, and there's achievement for that, right? If you chain.
Oh my god. I got so many bad runes on this run.
Yeah, so if you want to use good runes, go to the magic level.
Yeah, the magic level is pretty generous in terms of runes. Should we get the Eye Tyrant? I don't know.
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Okay. How many people are watching the stream?
So you have 4 now.
4 people. And if you guys are interested in the game, be sure to, it's in sale and it just launched.
And it's a tree stubble. So the tree stubble, let us know if you're gonna figure out what's the reference to.
Tree stubble. Do you guys know where tree stubble is from?
So
look at it. It's like this, right?
So the tree stubble is the.
No, you don't tell them. They have to find out from themselves, right?
Okay.
You guys let us know if you know the reference, right? I want to see the chat. If you guys know what the tree stubble was the reference to. Well, so
those that are not aware of, stubble is a kind of a beard that is not. It's a not well done beard. So that's the tree stubble. Let us know.
But what does the game tree stubble does?
So the tree stubble, it's a really cool boss to use. It's a taunt. So if you put a tree stubble, no matter where, all the monsters will try to go there to kill it. And there's a cool thing because if they are not able to hit the tree stubble, they won't do anything. So you can maybe put a tree stubble in a corner and 2 gargoyles. So you have some levels to play, and the monsters won't strike you.
Yeah, and the taunt makes it that I can't kill other monsters. However, I can use runes and a collateral damage attacks. I'm pretty sure the Draken will attack these 2 guys as collateral damage. And I will tank 3 physical.
The collateral damage that my brother is saying is that some monsters will do their attack no matter if there's a target or not. So that's the case of the Dragon Hatch.
Yeah, the reason the tree stubble didn't get frozen here is because it's immune to ice. So a lot of bosses are immune to like ice and death, because these are usually.
Oh, it's mutated, Gregory. 7 health points, and you're gonna teleport the ancient destruction.
Put a mimic, yeah.
Over there, there's a lot of monsters.
Let's see what Gregory is gonna play first. The Mutated will play last, so the Mutated will go here. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna try again that strategy. I may actually lose. Let's see. Well, I do take a lot of damage, right? I can just take the 7 points of damage and kill it afterwards.
Or you can just heal the monster.
Yeah, I will do that. I will do like some. We have like 3 rooms. We have a 5 room. Let's do the 4 rune here, and then we can heal the monster.
Yeah, just heal it.
Yeah, I do believe I'll get an achievement for. Oh, I didn't need enough rooms. There's an achievement for using 10 rooms in one play, but I don't think that was enough.
No.
It's a good thing about all those poison fields. Everyone just keeps getting poisoned just by walking around.
Oh, you missed it. Oh my god. That was not a good move.
And I'll probably die.
We may die, but we have the ring.
I can place another one. Another arrowhead. Another ancient
the tree stubble is immune to death?
It is.
Yeah, put another ancient destruction.
I could put a dragon as well.
Oh, the dragon, yeah, you're good. Oh, and it's really strong against the tree stubble because the tree stubble has a fire attack.
Yeah, I think I'll let this guy tank. And then, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. And our dragon did a terrible job. And they didn't even kill the Gregory because it actually moved before hitting it. Oh, at least now I killed the tree stubble. Now it's gonna be complete destruction.
Oh.
Because of the. Yeah, now the taunt is gone.
And the dragon has a special attack. I'm not sure if it's gonna get there, but once when it have less than 7 health points, does a ultimate explosion attack.
Where's that from?
That's for Tibia, right? So it's a fire attack that covers almost the entire screen.
Yeah, we didn't get the ultimate explosion this time. We got the tree stubble. I think I'm gonna upgrade again. Monster loadout. Oh, just one tree stubble. Healing rune. Come on. I'm gonna fill the entire rune slot with just terrible runes. That sucks. Okay, so now we're on 16. Let's see what we have.
Oh, that's the unfriendly neighbor.
I really like that monster. What does it do?
So that name, unfriendly neighbor, is because it doesn't like its neighbors. So what it does, it prioritizes its neighbors. So it's really cool because if you put a friendly neighbor to fight against an unfriendly neighbor, you can put a monster in front of the unfriendly neighbor, but you won't strike it. You go to the unfriendly neighbor enemy. But it's cool awesome. Because the unfriendly neighbor does its strike no matter if it hits or not, the opponent. So it may move and do a strike, and it's pretty cool. So people even say that it kind of bug. I'm not sure what happened. Why didn't it hit the right monster? So that's the hidden secret of the unfriendly neighbor.
Yeah, when you do kill 4 of them, then you'll be able to read the bestiary, right?
Yeah, 10 of them.
10 of them. I don't know why I said 4. Maybe because I think about the dragon, and the dragon does 4 damage. I really like this song. I don't know if you guys can hear it because the volume's kind of low for the game, but that song kind of has some Game of Thrones vibes.
Yes.
Dude, how am I supposed to kill this unfriendly neighbor without like spending a lot of souls?
I use the that's I need.
I'm gonna do like tons of
Spiders.
no, not spiders, like
Slimes.
Well, but see, again, I messed up. I messed up like 2 times this run. See? Oh my god, so... And actually, this guy will kill it first. Let's try to distract it, can I? Well, I'd have to sacrifice a slime for it. Could use like a speed potion. Potions are a little bit more rare. I could use a lot of runes, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ruin these guys, because, come on. I think I'm gonna do these runes for both. I have tons of soul points, because I upgraded a lot, thinking that I'd get good runes, but I just didn't. The soul points are rune systems are great for like the last resort kind of method.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna get the the unfriendly neighbor.
Instead of all the monsters are good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sacrifice the dragon because you can stack up a lot of them here. Oh, actually we won't because we just found the exit.
What's this crystal? 5 mana. Oh, and it's the unfriendly neighbor is perfect to kill this crystal. You can kill it with just 1 strike, but you have to deal with the Headless Mule first.
Yeah, and because the Headless Mule, I can't
put 3 ghosts.
No, what? Are you crazy?
Yeah, to fight the mules.
I'm gonna do a magic shield. This way I'll be able to kill this 1 mule.
No, you won't. Just use the shield and see what's gonna happen. I think
the other mule will attack me. Yeah. So
just put the mimic.
Yeah, I don't want to spend mimics in this level, man. Mimics are like
you have 21 of them.
Yeah. I could put a tree stump. That would be more fun. See, so if in this setup, first of all, yeah, this guy will play, then the Winter Ghost. So I can't magic shield because of the order of play. That's a bummer. I could just distract this guy, and then I could magic shield.
I'm gonna freeze the 8.
Freeze the 8? What do you mean?
This one here, freeze the 8.
Yeah.
The ghost, Winter Ghost, that is a reference for, tell me.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should just...
No, don't use the dragon, use the mimics.
Yeah, I could use the mimics, just like that. Or I could just make him attack on the other side. Is that anything else, man?
Yep. Oh, so that's the other one.
Why did you do that?
I told you
could have told me
that the other one would kill it. Put him the mimic.
Dude, that was not fun.
No, it's a good.
Yeah, let's see.
So that's the mule in action.
Yeah, I'll just find a random target and just go to it no matter how far it is. So that was an awesome strike. Now I think I'm gonna let it die just because it did its job. It can rest in peace now. Maybe the next level will be a boss. Maybe if we fight a cool boss level, maybe we can wrap up after that. What do you think?
Yeah, it's almost 2 hours of stream. And as you guys can see, that's just one of the 9 levels of the game. And so Rogue Summoner has a more than 10 hours of gameplay easy for you. I mean, if you really want to complete all the levels and reach level 25 of the Endless one, you're gonna play 20 hours of the game. So there's a lot of gameplay for you. We craft this game with a lot of care. So we hope you love it. And one thing we're gonna ask you guys, so if you play the game and like it, you can leave your review. It will be pretty cool for us.
Or if you don't like it, right?
Yeah, you can tell us what you think, and maybe if there is something that is bugging you, you can tell us, that we may even
yeah, because we want to improve the game, right?
Of course, we're gonna keep giving a lot of support.
We have a lot of ideas of cool updates to the
so
game.
We may have updating Halloween coming for you guys.
Well, that was a bit of a spoiler, right?
Well, so if you watch this stream, you have this spoiler. I think you deserve it.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of slimes, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just unleash a boss here.
Yeah, just unleash the agents. Oh, it's a problem because these slimes are gonna get a lot of damage points.
Yeah, but the agent teleports a lot.
Yeah,
so you probably get a lot of slimes like. And this guy is poisoned,
so just rush the turns.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for my mana as well. How much mana I have? Yeah, I'm starting to run low of mana. So yeah, that's no good. Well, I didn't actually see this.
Oh.
But it has 34 health. So this person will live.
Yeah, and it's good because it may serve as almost like a taunt, right?
It will, yeah. These guys will be here for quite a while. Wow, that was a waste, right? Attacking the shield wall. Oh, maybe I'm gonna lose the crystal. I don't know.
So that's the teleport. That's really cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm gonna lose the crystal. No, I won't. I won't. 4-2. I will.
You may even lose the battle.
No, I'm gonna win the battle, but the crystal will be gone.
I don't know. Yeah. So you lost the battle. So let us play with the tree stubble and see if it kills the. Put a tree stubble in ape, and let us rush the waves and see. Put the ape. Oh, let us see how it's gonna go.
It's protecting the tree stubble.
Yeah.
Tree stubble was poisoned, which is a very bad sign.
And has 30 health points.
Yeah, well, 26 now.
So as you guys can see, we can use the bosses to fight first.
Yeah, so we just killed the boss. That was a pretty hard fight. And now we're using it to our advantage. So that's one of the greatest things about Survivor. Every monster that you find, you get together.
And it's pretty cool because, as you guys can see, it's not just about it's not just about summoning a boss and let it do all its work. Because you may have some problem because the Ancient Destruction was not able to clear this level, but using the tree stubble with the ape was a good move.
So even with bosses, you can't just randomly place. You have to have a good
so it's
strategy.
A boss in a normal level.
Yeah, we're trying to get deep into the dungeon, right? And we have to think a little bit further about it. And this boss is pretty complicated because we need to attack it from two sides. And we don't have an unfriendly neighbor.
Just leave the dragon in the Ancient Destruction. Oh no, this one is a pretty good kill. You just have to make it. Put it here. No, you're gonna free. Oh, it's in. Yeah. Put it here. You put another one to strike it first. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna rush.
No, don't rush.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty bad strategy, right?
Why?
Why?
Oh yeah. Didn't. So you need.
This guy will be frozen.
Put a shield wall. Attacking first.
Yeah, nice one. But now this guy will take the damage. So this guy could be the slime. It's not gonna die. But anyway, I'll put the shield wall. And this guy will probably die because of the attack.
What's the risk?
Oh, it's a rush. Yeah, rush.
Yeah, now it's
pretty cool. This guy will be frozen. This guy will be hit by the mummy, or the Gregory actually. Yeah, the mummy will die. and the Gregory will spawn, but it will actually be frozen before it dies. Oh, it hit me, then it died, because, yeah. So, pretty much everything's under control. We're not gonna get a crystal, but that's okay. We didn't get the other one, which was more powerful.
No, we did.
We did get, yeah, we didn't get it in the one that we lost. And now we have no rings, so now it's true roguelike. If we die, we'll die.
In the boss level, the next boss level, we're gonna rush it just to see what will happen.
Wow, we better come up with a good strategy.
Let us see. Oh, now it's immune to the elements. Nice.
Okay, yeah, that was a pretty awesome kill. I have no room. I'm gonna destroy this guy. Yeah, I've got a better potion.
Oh, you can
So you're gonna get the belfry. The belfry is awesome.
You have the mummy. You don't need the mummy.
Yeah. The mummy, no good. Yeah, and here's the Gregory, so. Okay, the belfry is great for rushing because it'll tank a lot of damage. That's really cool. Let's see if we can find the exit. Okay. I have 2 belfries. At least they're not mutated, right? At this level, find a mutated monster will probably give them a lot of damage. That would suck.
Just put a lot of ghostly mimics around the belfries.
If we're gonna rush the boss level, we have to save ghostly mimics, man. We could do like a lot of ghostly mimics like this in the boss level. That would be pretty cool. That would be fun. If we have enough mana, right? 81.
Yeah, then
we have a lot of mana.
And
we
could do a belfry knight fighting against another belfry knight will be an endless fight, right?
It will,
because they're gonna keep shooting the damage, and it lost the shield only when it reached like 7 or 6, I don't know, health points. So you need to strike it from another.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Let's see. This guy has to attack first. This guy. Okay. And I'm not sure I'll be able to do the same thing here because all this line. So I'm gonna let this guy fight a little bit. These guys have to go all the way around. And I'm also going to let this line kind of get a lot of damage points so I can put another.
Oh, so it lost the shield.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, it's not gonna die. It needs another hit. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna protect this slime with this guy, and it'll be like 8 health points. So that'll be a pretty cool slime. So I think this guy is gonna be pretty easy to kill with all those lines that we managed to assemble.
Put another one to take the slime.
Yeah. Ooh, we'll take 11 hits.
Not the slime, because I mean.
Oh yeah. Nice one. Okay, so let's see how this guy will play out. Oh, it'll be perfect. We'll hit. Let's make this guy hit first. And then we'll hit this guy in the back. Then the other attack will be the ice attack, which is just 1 damage. Easy peasy. And now we have a ton of belfries. Right? 9 of them. Awesome. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well for this one.
Oh, that's not the exit.
Not the exit. Well, this will be the exit. Let's try to keep this crystal. If you get like 5 more mana points, it'll make even more possible to rush the boss level, right? Maybe I could just, I don't know, put a dragon. Oh, I don't have a dragon hatchling. I could put a bunch of shield walls because they're cheap, and I don't really care much about saving them. Like, place them here to get this guy. I could place this to get the first one, and this to get the second one. So they'll do a lot of damage here. The mummy will be alive, but we'll be able to kill that in the next turn. So that's a pretty cool move that we did. Oh, this guy got unblocked the way. So it was not a very good move that we did.
No, but this turn.
Yeah.
What's this crystal?
It's max mana crystal, so we definitely want that. But it has a lot of life points. Yeah.
Oh, you freeze.
Yeah, I will. This guy will die. Oh, yeah, I'm going to fight that guy. Let's see, how can we kill the Belfry? Let's start thinking about that. We could do the ghostly mimic trick again, but not with the mummy there. We could try to kill the mummy. Mummy is pretty easy to kill. Like, we could do something like this. Yeah, okay, so now we'll do the trick. We could actually let ourselves be burned, so we can get a lot more damage.
How about the
Yeah, and then we just can kill the Gregory like this. This guy will take a lot of damage. And then we'll make sure that this guy will attack first. And I think we are all good. I think I'm gonna just let these guys attack the crystal. Well, this guy, because this guy will teleport here, right? Take the crystal and let this guy get. It will be frozen, but I don't know. We'd can afford to take a little bit longer to kill them. Oh, I thought the way would be blocked, but now everything is great. And it's dead. So as you can see, the further down you get in these endless levels, the kinds of monsters that can appear starts getting more complicated. And like boss levels for every level, and then we're gonna see mutated boss levels. That's crazy.
But this is gonna be our last boss fight because we don't want to spoil it too much for you guys.
Yeah, you guys saw a lot of monsters.
Yeah,
right?
so
there are more for you. So that's the
and we also gave a lot of tips to how to do the monsters. But there's a lot of monsters that didn't show, so you guys can have a lot of fun playing the game.
We're gonna unleash a lot of bosses in the level below.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there'll be a boss that'll be low, but not entirely sure.
Let's hope. And what's this crystal?
It would be a pretty good crystal, but 37?
Yeah, 37.
I don't know, man.
Put a nation destruction there.
I'm saving up the bosses. I want to save these bosses. I think.
Hey, you have the Belfry.
Yeah, and it's I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use the bosses yet. This is a perma-life. Talk a bit about the perma-life power rock.
So the perma-life is really cool because every time you step into this area, you're gonna get 1 life, and it's permanent because there are some rocks that the effect happens only inside the rock, but there are another ones that the effect will last, like the perma-life and the perma-damage. So it's pretty cool, and there's a monster called Bear Punch that gains 1 health point per step. So it's the inverted ability, like the slime gains 1 damage per walk, and the Bear Punch gains 1 life per walk. So it's pretty cool. The Bear Punch didn't show in this run, and you can fight him in the Walk in the Magic Park level.
Trying to figure out how to best kill these guys. Like, I think we're gonna do the same trick that we did. Like, make sure that the guy who takes the damage attacks last. Isn't that correct? I think that's it. I'll kill this slime. This guy will probably rank up a little bit of health. I'm gonna die here. But I don't think that'll be such a big of a problem because we have tons of ghostly mimics, pretty strong ones in fact. I'm gonna let this play out a little bit. Alright. This guy will try to destroy a 35 health point.
You need a lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh, so this one will freeze both of them.
Oh, it will. But it will die in the next turn. It won't.
Put the magic shield.
Oh, good one. On this guy.
Yeah.
So we can go. You won't kill this guy? It'll do a lot of damage. Maybe I have 29 slimy decay. I'm gonna put a slimy decay like here.
So this number here is not how many you can summon this turn. You need to pay attention of the mana. It's just how many you have in the slot because of this endless mode. So to summon a monster, you need to pay attention to your mana. Oh, so you leveled up. You could have used the
runes. I didn't think I was leveled up. I was
leveled
up. Yeah. There was a lot of bosses.
Yeah.
But these numbers can show up in the regular dungeons, right?
Yeah, because sometimes you kill a monster, mini boss, for example, and the mini boss you just can't summon all the mini bosses you want because it would be kind of a cheat move, and so we put a limit in the bosses.
Okay, so will that be a boss level?
Let us hope so.
Maybe a mutated boss level.
Yeah, that's a boss.
It is a boss. It's not mutated though. It is. It is mutated.
How do you
though.
know?
Because of the 4. Black 4s mean mutated. So
Oh,
have a
they
mutated
have
fiery
their,
core. Which boss is it? Well, it is the arrowhead. Which is the easiest. Yeah, it's one of the easiest bosses.
You can kill it easily with another.
These guys can be easy to kill, even though they have like 20 ice damage and 14 fire damage with the belfry.
Yeah.
I think we will live. Even if we live, I think that'll be the end for us.
Yeah,
Right? You know how long we have been running the street for?
2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Oh my god, and I haven't even run out of water.
Yeah, I did. And it's pretty hot here in Brazil, so
It is pretty hot. But it's also awesome, right?
yeah.
You know, I can put this guy, the arrowhead, to fight the other arrowhead.
There's the mule.
There's the mule we have to take care of. We can just place a ton of these guys, like to block, like this. Yes. So this guy will block the mule. This guy will block the fiery, the frostbitten stones. This guy will block the fiery core.
And you can kill the weaker monsters with the runes.
With the rune, that's a good one. We have to take care of this guy
Yeah, you can use 2 runes to kill them.
and this guy as well. Because 12 health points. Well, I can put another boss.
No, you can't. You ran out of
Oh, yeah.
mana.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have no mana whatsoever.
You're gonna need to use the ice rune. That's the best cost.
And I think that's the first time I saw this rock. This is the expensive power rock. What does that mean?
No, but you didn't summon any monsters.
Yeah, but tell the viewers what that.
So the monsters cost 50% more mana, but you also have the discount power rock that it costs 50% less.
Pretty cool. Let's see. I think 4 is the cheapest guys that we have. We have 4 2.
Yeah, but needs 3 damage maybe.
Yeah.
No. Yep.
Yeah, and that's another point. The first rune will be absorbed.
Yeah.
So we want the weakest rune, which is
it
this
can be
one.
the same rune because you're gonna gain 3 health points and you're gonna strike again with 3.
Yeah, exactly. So if we attack with 2, we can strike with 2 again, right? And this guy, I don't know how we're gonna deal with it. Maybe we can like 2, but it has 12.
Oh, it's muted.
I think I'm gonna do like a lesser poison.
Use
on these
the
2
fire
guys.
first because
Yeah, good one.
you're gonna get
Do this.
so you can
They're gonna be weaker because they're gonna be burning. Yeah.
There's this line. Maybe it's good to kill it because you're gonna strike.
It will die. Yeah, I added a rune. Let's see, right there. So it will die. This guy, not sure this guy will die.
The arrowhead will try to kill each other, but they're gonna be immune. But the belfry can deal with the arrowhead.
Exactly. I think I'm gonna spam the other rooms. This guy, because this can really, because this guy will be focused on this battle, but like,
and has a
that's-
death attack. You can easily kill the belfry.
yeah, that's no good. So maybe this room will be the best one to use, and I can just like stand it.
Let's rush. Let us.
We'll have one more.
Yeah, use the
You can burn it.
and put him in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that because
Yes.
we ran out of space.
Let's
So,
rush.
do you think we're gonna win?
Yeah, we're gonna win.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. These guys here, they're really a pain in the ass in regards to these guys. Depends on how quickly we can kill. It's gonna be pretty quickly, right? Because they only have 5. Oh, we're gonna kill them in 1 shot. So yeah, I think this setup, it's kind of neat, right? Like this was pretty
Pretty cool. But if we were wanting to get the world record for this dungeon, we would probably not rush because it's way easier to kill the monsters step by step.
It is easier, but we can probably like do away with the last monster like this, right? So
let's rush.
Let us rush.
Let us rush.
3, 2, 1.
Rush.
So yeah, we got the mule attacking this guy. Oh, we changed the targets. We are screwed. So I think we're gonna lose because we didn't account for that.
Why did it change? Oh boy.
Yeah.
No, but no,
yeah.
I'm gonna leave it.
We're gonna live. This guy will attack first. Yeah, that was pretty strong damage. But we'll be able to do attack as well. And it was burned, so we kill it.
Oh,
yeah.
Did not see
we attack the frostbitten stones. Destroy the fiery core. Oh, now it's gonna be easy. Dude, that was chaotic. High five, man.
So, thank you very much.
I wanna see what room we get.
Oh, let us see.
Because we got like 7 rooms and they were all bad. I think by level 18 we deserve a good room. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have.
No, it's not.
It's a terrible room.
Yeah, but it's 3x3.
Yeah, it is a level 2 room, and it does.
Level 2, yeah.
Yeah, it does a attack on a 3x3 area, so it hits a lot of enemies, which is awesome. And it's also a ice field room, so it will leave ice fields running. So any monster that hit it will also take damage, but it costs a lot, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. So I'd like to thank everyone who watched this, either from the beginning or if you're just trying to see what Rogue Summoner is about. Hopefully this live stream was awesome to give you a taste of Rogue Summoner. Rogue Summoner have released it this Thursday, so you have all the time to like get it right now. It's on sale, and I think we will love it because it combines roguelikes, tactic games, strategy, all cool stuff. And you have like chess, yeah, new sorts of crazy strategies and tactics. We have 9 dungeons, 2 of which are endless, like the one we were playing. So we're gonna be sure to get the best you can, and it's all about learning what the monsters can do. So as you saw from the live stream, right, we played a lot of monsters, we created a lot of cool strategies, and hopefully you enjoy the game as well. Do you have any like lasting words?
Yeah, so we created Rogue Summoner with a lot of love, and we hope you enjoyed as much as we did creating this game. And we are talking about GameCraft Studios, so my brother and I are gonna keep making other games. So if you wanna follow us on Steam, so you can see the other games that we will be creating soon enough. It will be pretty cool to have you playing them. And if you like the game, you can leave a review, tell us what you think, and if you have a feedback, you can tell us. We're gonna keep improving the game. We don't wanna let it just launch it and forget about it. We're gonna keep really close to Rogue Summoner, and that's it, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. We played the Endless Dungeon for 2 hours, and we are not even in the middle of the world record.
Yeah.
So you can see that Rogue Summoner is a game that you can play for hours, but if you don't want to play that much, you can just have shorter sections. You can do it as well.
Saw each room was a different challenge,
yeah,
right?
exactly. So it's a game that we think it's pretty cool, and we really enjoyed creating it. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much, and that's goodbye.